Good afternoon, everyone. Did you know that reading makes you successful? As our Richards would say, reading is to the mind what exercise to the body. Do you believe that reading makes you successful? Do you think that by just reading you can be anything you want to be? Well, you can in a way. Hi, I'm Indah study from 8G, and I'm here to talk to you about why reading makes you successful. Now, first of all, what is reading? Reading is the process of looking at a series of written symbols and getting the meaning from them. Well, how about success? What is success? Success is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. To some extent, I agree that reading makes you successful because reading is a road of success and knowledge. And knowledge is a power of life. In addition, reading also increases imagination and creativity, which are very important requirements for the success in life. However, reading is not a guarantee for success if you cannot choose what kind of books that can really help you to achieve your goals. For example, you can spend all of your life reading the most beloved fiction books of all the time, such as Roald Dahl and Harry Potter series. Now, these books do offer you a nice story and some philosophies that can you learn from. However, the impact on your goals in terms of knowledge is not much. You will get something valuable from reading books only and when only you begin reading them with purpose of gaining practical knowledge. So, what kind of books am I talking about? You should spend more time reading educational books for personal development, finance, and computer science in order to success. A study suggests that successful people tend to choose educational books and publication, even novels, tabloids, and magazines. In particular, the obsessed over biographies and autobiographies to other successful people for guidance and inspiration. But should we really abandon our favorite fantasy tales? Of course not. Reading serious literature can be quiet, exhausting, and boring. That's why it's okay to come in with a good fiction books from the time to time. Spending your time reading for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day can also really help as it can help from a reading habit. For example, B.J. Habib, a professor, an engineer, and the third president of Indonesia that we all know spends about 7.5 hours every day for a reading. He said, success doesn't belong to a smart person. Success belongs to door he strives. Do you know Warren Buffett? He is a billionaire, one of the richest person in the world. He read between 600 to 1,000 pages per day when he was starting his investing career and still spent about 80% of each day for a reading. He said, if you want to be successful, make a reading a habit. Bill Gates, the owner of Microsoft, read one book per week to about 50 per year. Can you imagine that? The three successful people I've mentioned before all have something in common. They love reading, and I want you all to be too. In conclusion, it is true that reading makes you successful, but you don't have to read something that can give you motivation, inspiration, and practical knowledge that could lead you to achieve your goals in life. So, start reading now and reach up for your goals. The more you read, the more things you know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. A famous quote by Dr. Seuss. Thank you.